Pass the tests of mistreatment, mishandling, and disrespect with honor. It's all about giving honor and showing honor to those authority figures who mistreat you and accuse you, and really anybody who does that to you. Jesus told us to love our enemies. We've been through that a few times. Lots of people have been through that. We know that we're supposed to bless our enemies and do good to those that persecute us. But the Bible gives other examples where people who were falsely accused and just treated horribly by authority figures and similar types, they still showed honor. When King Saul was trying to kill David, David still showed a tremendous level of honor to the king. And of course, David was eventually promoted to king, but the way he handled himself when jealous Saul repeatedly tried to take his life, it's just amazing. And it attests to the way that God wants us to act. One of my favorite stories, of course, is Joseph, which went through all sorts of things, false accusations. And it all started when his brothers wanted to kill him, and one of them suggested that they just throw him in a pit. But at the end of the story, Joseph had become second in command of Egypt after he became second in command in the prison, after he had become second in command of the house that he was sent to. At any rate, he had this turn of events where he kept showing honor. Joseph kept showing honor to those above him. And finally, when he had the chance to address his brothers who treated him wrong, he reframed it with Genesis 50:20. What you meant for evil, God intended for good, that many might be saved. So Joseph acted with honor. We can reframe everything that we go through, turn it around, and act with the honor that God wants us to as the royal priesthood, as the kings and priests that we are in Jesus, according to Revelation and other passages in the New Testament. But I challenge myself to this. I take on this challenge, and I challenge you to handle your mistreatment, your mishandling, your disrespect with honor.